No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No. No, 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 no. Gosh, no. I know I already made a skit on this saying how I feel about this, but really, no. Why can't we leave anything alone? We have to reboot everything. Like, can you just leave it alone? And besides, wasn't the live action movies enough? Granted, I don't think a lot of people cared about them. I certainly didn't. But do we really need a live action reboot? In that point, do we really need a reboot at all of this show? And all the details on this reboot. Like, to try to appeal to the newer generation and the older generation? How about this? Here's a way to solve your problem. How about the parents, or the adults in the case, who grew up with the show, just show their kids the show? Or even the weird live action movies. I don't care. Just show them the original. You don't need to make a reboot to appeal to the new generation. Stop with this reboot trash. Because we all know how it's going to turn out in the end. Because reboots are garbage. Granted, there are a few good reboots, but the majority of them are garbage. But it could be good, because in the article it mentioned how Butch Hartman was going to be involved with this, which Butch Hartman left in 2018 to start his own streaming service, which is a whole story that I will be making a whole separate video on, with all of the stuff going around with Butch Hartman. But really, a reboot. Just, can you please stop making reboots? No one wants this. And if there is someone who wants this, I don't understand you. I really don't. But that's just my opinion. Just stop rebooting the old stuff. Just let the parents show their kids this show. It's a good show. It went a bit too long. I will admit that. The series kept going and going and going. And I think it lasted to 10 seasons. By this point, SpongeBob has outrun Very OddParents by this point, because I think for the SpongeBob show, the original, not I think they're on season 14, I'm pretty sure, of the original SpongeBob. Just, SpongeBob needs to end, I'm sorry. Cancel all of your spin-offs, end the show. It has been way too long. I know SpongeBob got better, but then it turned out to be garbage again. Just end it here. Let the show rest. You're good. Stop forcing that show to make more and more and more. It's time for SpongeBob to die, because those actors and actresses aren't going to last forever. They're eventually going to die. And, oh, who am I kidding? They're eventually going to reboot SpongeBob. I just know it. They're going to reboot it. Because we reboot everything. Like, oh, this is an old show, but we want people to get into it. Reboot. This show, reboot. Just wait until they say, oh, there's going to be a Danny Phantom reboot. Which I actually watched through that whole show. I will make a video on it eventually. But we're on Butch Hartman's first creation in entertainment, Very Odd Parents. Just why? As I said, Butch Hartman and I think the guy who helped him with Danny Phantom are involved with the show together to make it like the old Very Odd Parents. You can't pander to both audiences, or at least all of them. My vote, cancel the reboot. Just let the parents show their kids the original, because that's what's gonna end up happening anyway. They're gonna show them the original because the reboot will be trash. But yeah, how do I feel about the Very Odd Parents reboot? I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it. Unless if I really wanted views so bad. I don't even have Paramount Plus, to be honest. Who knows? Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But yeah, completely against this Very Odd Parents reboot. But what do you think of the reboot? Tell me in the comments. Have a nice day, guys. Oh yeah, they're also adding new characters. That was one detail I forgot to mention. Oh boy, this reboot's gonna be trash.